Well, hello. How are you all? Yes, it's me. It's Pastor Garlinda Price. So tonight I'm coming to you for a few different reasons. So I want to give time for some of you to get on here with me. And so I'm going to be working from the opposite side of the camera. So if you see me getting confused about some of the things I'm going to be holding up, it's because my camera is in flip mode. So you can read it and I can show it straight. So who am I? I'm Pastor Garlinda Price. I'm excited to talk to you tonight. So who loves free? Free. If free is for me, right? A friend of mine used to say, free is for me. If it's free, I'll take 3, right? So I just wanted to share with you. Hey, Anita, God bless you. So tonight I'm going to be sharing with you some products that my team and I are using to lose weight. So you see me doing a happy dance because people are losing some serious weight. But also, we are going to be giving away some products with purchase. Hey, Angela. So I just want to share with you some of the products that people are using to lose weight. Hey, Vin, because we're super excited. So if you know, maybe you don't want to lose weight, and that is awesome for you. God bless you, right? But some people do. Some people not only want to, they have to, right? Some people have to lose weight so they can come off of their medications, so they don't have to worry about following through with, living a lifestyle that's addicted to medication. So tonight I'm coming to you to share with you. I'm not going to talk fast like I did last night. I'm going to take my time to share with you some really amazing products. And also, I want to give a shout out to everyone that told me congratulations about something that I'm super excited about. So some of you I'm going to be inviting to get some more information about some stuff, okay? So again, I hope y'all had a great Wednesday today. So we're going to get started in just 2 short minutes. We're going to be talking about some products. So have you been thinking about losing weight? Oh my gosh, how many of you all during Thanksgiving overate? Like just ate like Jesus was coming back the next day. So you had to shovel it all in your mouth and get it in, right? Everybody, right? Because Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. So I fell all the way off the food wagon, got run over by the food wagon, bumped my head with the food wagon and got hit in the head with the wheel, right? Because I ate. And so what happens is after we eat, then we feel guilty about it. It's terrible, right? So let's get off the cycle. So I stand before you today. Many of you know my story, that I'm 50 years old, so I turned 50 this year, and my goal on my goal poster on my vision board in my room was I wanted to be in the best shape of my life. I want to wear a bikini. So, right, I know Angela got hit all the way in the head, right? So I wanted to wear a bikini on, I want to be 50 and older wearing a bikini. So right now, I could technically wear one in a foreign country, right? Maybe not the United States yet, because I'm not that bold just yet, right? But I'm getting there, right? I feel like I'm getting in the best shape of my life. And so I feel like I'm so excited, because if you would have told me I was going to be talking about health and wellness or sharing health and wellness products a year ago, I'd have been like, bah, right? Because I'm that person that when you think about exercising and running, my husband would say, you should jog, you should run, you should try, because he ran a half marathon. I feel like if I'm running, someone needs to be in pursuit. If I'm running, there must be a dog behind me, right? But now when I go walking, I find that running and adding running to my walk has helped my endurance. It's helped me lose weight, because I was walking and wasn't losing weight. How many of y'all can relate? You're out here walking, you walking every day, but weren't losing weight. Hey, Dr. Patrice Carter. Hey, Mona. Hey, everybody. Hey, Pastor Deborah. So, maybe you felt that way, like you got to a place in life. I just want to share with you where I was, and then I'm going to share with you some amazing products, and I want to thank everybody for something in a minute, right? So over the course of my lifetime, I've tried every diet known to man. Maybe not every diet, but several, right? At one point, I've tried Weight Watchers, and Weight Watchers worked for me for a little while, but I can't keep up with the point counting. I'm like, wait, what? I majored in, I had a Becky moment. Wait, what? Right? I majored in marketing, not math. I don't want to be keeping up with this is 5 points, that's 4 points, this is 1.5 points, this is 3 points. It's like an auction, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't do all that, right? So I was like, that's not going to work for me. So then I tried Atkins after I had Caleb, right? So thank you for everybody that's joining me. I'm going to be talking to you about some amazing weight loss products that are helping me to lose additional weight. I'm down 25 pounds from last year, but now I'm down a total of 27 pounds. 3 that I've lost over the last month. I'm going to be sharing with you the products that I use to do that. So then after I had my son, who's now 16, I followed the Atkins diet, right? But the only thing about Atkins that I found hard to keep up with was when that was 16 years ago. So I wasn't sure what to cook. I wasn't sure what to make. It was just confusing. And I did hair, right? I was a hairdresser for 14 years. I was a licensed cosmetologist in the state of Virginia. Shout out to my fellow cosmetologists. We rock, right? I was a salon owner for 8 years. And so I had a really unhealthy lifestyle and an unhealthy relationship with food. What do I mean by that? I ate whatever was available to me. So seafood. I love seafood, right? Whatever I saw, I ate. And normally I was eating late at night. How many of you can relate, right? Put a 1 up there if you can relate to eating late at night or just eating poorly because you go all day without eating. Because I was not that person that liked being late for my clients. I was not that person that stopped to take lunch breaks. Although I should have been and I had the right to, I didn't. So Atkins, I tried Weight Watchers. So then I tried the starvation diet. What does that mean? Just tried not to eat so I could lose weight. That didn't work. Right? I actually gained weight. Because how many of you know that when your body thinks it's going into starvation mode, it's going to hold on to weight. And the older you get, nobody told me, the older you get, the harder it is to lose weight. Some of y'all should have let me know. Right? So then as you begin to get older, after you have kids, it just kind of stays there. So last thing, something else I used to try, total transparency moment, is I would do laxatives, right? If I knew I was trying to lose weight and I knew I wanted to get off some quick weight, I would do Correctol. Because I knew it was going to help me lose weight, it was going to help me shed some pounds, and that's totally unhealthy. That's just, you going to Panera? No. Okay. I was talking to my honey bunny. So it was just a totally unhealthy way to try to lose weight. And normally I would do that when it was time for homecoming at my college or when I knew I was going to be around some people that I had not seen in a really long time. How many of you can relate to that? So I've always had this battle after a certain age with weight loss. Right? And so I was over it. So last year I decided, you know what? It's time to get this weight off. I realized it was time to get the weight off when my ankle started swelling. I was 49. I would go to the mall. We would walk a few steps and I was like, I'm going to die. Right here at the mall, right? I didn't even want to go to the mall, but my kids enjoyed going. They love walking around, people watching, but I didn't want to go. So that's what led to my weight loss journey. So fast forward, after I lost, 23 pounds, my weight loss stalled. And I was like, okay. And not only that, the program I was following, although it was working for me, it was extremely strict. And how many of you know that when something is strict, you're not going to keep it up forever, right? So I found myself starting to fall back into some of my bad habits. I never met a buffet I didn't like, specifically Sandpiper. For all of you all that live in Fayetteville, North Carolina, I love Sandpiper. For some of you all, it may be Mayfair, which is a seafood buffet, or Captain John's down in Virginia Beach. You know what I'm talking about, right? So I realized, okay, I'm falling back into my unhealthy patterns. What am I going to do to still want to be able to lose weight? Thank you, Angela. I know I ain't the only one, right? I'm just the only one telling y'all I was doing some ratchet stuff to lose weight. So I said, God, I saw a friend of mine, and this is what she said to me. And this is shortly after I had started the other weight loss program, and she had lost like 50 pounds. And I said, you look so good. I said, what are you doing? And she said she was following a system, like we're going to talk about tonight. She was following a weight loss program, but she prayed. She said, God, I want to lose weight and I need you to help me to lose weight. And if I'm going to be successful in this journey, I need you to help me. Glory to God. And so it put it in perspective to me. She said, Garlinda, it makes sense to pray about it. We pray about everything else. We pray about success. We pray about our children. We pray about our families. We pray about our lives. And every detail of our life is important to God. Right? And so when she told me that, I thought that was really huge. Cynthia McGathy, I'm sure she's not on here, but shout out to her. And she said she prayed and gave it to God. She said the minute she stopped worrying about her weight and stopped obsessing about how she looked and stopped thinking when she walked past the mirror, oh, you look terrible. Oh, you need to lose weight. Oh, gosh, you look bad. Oh, what are people going to think? What are people going to say? The minute she stopped thinking that way about herself, she began to lose weight. So again, she was following a system. So I want to share with you the system that 4 of my friends I want to tell you about that have lost weight on this program. Thank you for the prayer hands, Anita. Amen. We got to give everything to God. Amen. Even losing weight. And you may say, well, God doesn't care about us losing weight. He said the body is a temple. He said that you were ransomed. We were bought and paid for with a price. Who wants a ransom that ain't in shape? right? If it's a temple and he's coming back for the bride, which is us, whoever wanted to be a bride that didn't look good, right? The bridegroom is going to come back for us, and I think he's expecting to come back. He said, I'm coming back for a church without wrinkle or blemish, right? Spot or blemish. So he wants us to be our best, to feel our best, to look our best. So let's get going. So Joseph Newman, shout out to him. He has gone down from a size 54 waist to a 44 pants waist. Woo woo! And I'm going to share with you the products he's using. He is 23 years old, and he's done that in 7 weeks. So he is down 50 pounds. Anita Christian, 57 years old, mom of 7 children. God bless Anita. Oh, my Lord. I said after 2 and a puppy, we are done, right? So, gorgeous woman of God out of the Philadelphia area. She is 57 years old. She has 7 children. I want to say she has 5 grandchildren. She runs an amazing daycare. She is down 56 pounds. Amen. So then there's our other business partner. And Lord, the name just left me just like that. You'll see it on my page if you saw my post today. She's down 15 pounds, down to her fighting weight of high school weight all over again. What? I don't even remember what I looked like in high school. I know I didn't have these crow's feet and all this gray hair, but I think I had a decent shape in high school. She's back to her high school weight after 6 weeks, right? So I'm going to talk to you about those products. Then I have one more business partner that is down 20 pounds, and the stories just keep coming, right? So I feel kind of like embarrassed when I tell them I've only lost 3 pounds, but my goal weight is 10 pounds, right? So I'm almost halfway to my personal goal weight in less than 40 days. Right? So I feel pretty good that I'm working towards my goal of 10 pounds. I'm down 3 pounds. I started the program the first week in October. We are at November, the 28th, and I'm down 3 pounds. Well, you may say, well, Garlinda, that's not a lot of weight. Somebody go look up 5 pounds or 1 pound of fat. 1 pound of fat is about this much. Imagine that in the front of your stomach on the back of one of your butt cheeks. That's not cute. For me, right? So imagine 3 of those on the front of my stomach, on the back of my hind parts. It's not cute for me, right? So it is a lot of weight. And that's what we do, is we despise the small beginnings of losing weight, because we say, oh, I only lost a pound. Oh, I only lost inches. Oh, I only lost water weight. Well, if you lost, and this isn't water weight stuff I'm talking about, but if you lost water weight, that was fluid that's no longer on your ankles, no longer on your knees. You get the point I'm making. So the first product that Joseph used to lose weight, and you've been hearing me talk about it, and I'm not going to talk fast tonight, so I will record this. It'll be live on here for those of you that want to come back, but those of you that can stay with me, let's talk. So the keto coffee, if you are not in our private weight loss group, it's called My Body, My Way. And I started the weight loss group because so many people want to lose weight, but they don't want everybody to know they're trying to lose weight, right? I was public about it because I felt like if I shared the fact that I'm trying to lose weight and what my struggles were, and the days that I did great, the days that I did bad, then that would give someone else the courage to say, me too, I want to lose weight too. I need to do better for myself. I need to do better about myself. And this is what Marvin would say to me. He would say, Garlinda, I thought you told me that people that carry weight around their stomach or their mid areas are predisposed for type 2 diabetes. Blink, blink. And I do remember telling him that, but I didn't expect him to use it against me, right, in a court of law. So when he said that, my parents are diabetics, right? Thank you for, if you're just joining me, I'm talking about the weight loss products that my team and I are using to lose weight and get in the best shape of our lives, right? So my mom is a pill form diabetic, and my dad is an insulin diabetic. And so when he said, Garlinda, we need to lose weight and get in shape because you know, with that weight around your stomach, you may be predisposed for diabetes. Now, he wasn't trying to speak that over me, but I was living an unhealthy lifestyle in terms of I was not exercising. I was gaining weight, and it just wasn't good for me, right? And so we all know that too, heart attacks are a silent killer. So I just decided to take an active role in discipline. And I said, God, I want you to bless me with wealth, right? I want you to bless me with all these things, but what the Holy Spirit said to me, and he may talk to you differently, but what the Holy Spirit said to me is, if you can't even be disciplined with food, how then can I give you discipline, or how then will you be disciplined with money? Glory to God. So we got to be disciplined even over the small things. So what Joseph, myself, Anita Christian, what we're all using to lose weight, my friend Nina Moore, oh my God, she's already little with her gorgeous self. She's a powerhouse, right? She's a petite little thing. I don't even know how tall Nina is, maybe 5'3", But she put on a pair of pants today, and just from using the keto coffee, she is down. She hasn't weighed herself, but her pants were so loose, and she just bought the pants, right? So many of you that have been following me know that we're talking keto. What is keto? Keto is just where you use the stored fat in your own body to lose weight. It's where you get into a state with the foods that you eat and those that you don't eat, that your body begins to burn up the stored fat, use it as fuel, so you begin to lose weight. So if you want to know more details about keto, join our weight loss group. It's My Body, My Way. I would try to type it in, but I don't want to accidentally hang up on you, but I'm going to try to type it in right quick. My Body, My Way. It's a closed group, so if you go over there to join, I will add you once we get off of here. So there you go. That's our closed weight loss group. So the keto coffee, what it does is it has MCT oil, and what MCT oil is a healthy fat. So one thing that's important about that is you need brain function. How many of you, like, you get sleepy, you wake up sleepy, you wake up tired, right? You go to bed tired, about midday you're tired. So the MCT oil is going to fuel your brain. It's going to give you greater clarity of thinking. It's going to help you burn fat. It's going to help you to lose weight. It's going to help you to get into ketosis. I'm using my notes too because I want to make sure I tell you everything. It's going to help you burn fat for fuel. So does your coffee make you or help you lose weight now? I'll wait. No? Okay, so if we were at church, I say, can I get an amen? Okay, so if your coffee is not helping you lose weight, you need something else. And what I realized when I was drinking all those unhealthy drinks from those places, you know where I'm talking about, right? Did you realize that one of those drinks, one grande drink of one of the little frappuccinos is the equivalent of 3 Big Mac meals? Oh, take the wheel, Jesus, and drive all the way fast. So if you have just one of those, you may as well have just eaten the 3 Big Mac meals, right? And so I said, God, okay, we can't do that. So the keto coffee is going to help you burn fat for fuel. It's going to increase your energy. It's going to sharpen your focus. It's non-GMO, keto friendly. It's paleo or whole food 30 friendly. It's soy free, and it supports any low carb and ketogenic diet. If you're using a coffee that is not helping you to lose weight, you need to call me now. That's my fake Jamaican voice, right? So this is one product that all of us are using to lose weight. It's going to help burn fat. So with the packet, so listen, if you purchase 2 products today, you're going to get a packet of keto coffee for free, right? 2 products as a loyal customer. I'm going to tell you about it at the end, so you got to hang out with me. But if you purchase 2 products today as a loyal customer, what up, though? There's Joseph Newman right there. Woo-hoo! You know I was talking about you, right? In a good way. You can pay me later. So the keto coffee has a 15 in the bag, and you may say, well, how does that help me every day when I'm going to drink my coffee? Well, you can order 2 bags, right? Or you can just order this as a part of your weight loss program. Keep your regular coffee, and guess what we have? We have a keto creamer. Because what if you say, well, Garlinda, I love my Maxwell House, or I love my Folgers, or I love my Starbucks, whatever it is that you make at home that you brew, and you love it, and you don't want to change it, then you can get the keto creamer. We have a It Works keto creamer, and it is amazing. What you need to be paying me, you need to be paying me. You made more bonus than I did, right? So you can get the keto creamer, and the keto creamer is good on coffee. You can put it on foods. You can put it on salads, right? If your coffee products that you're buying from the store are not helping you lose weight, this will, right? So again, anybody that purchases 2 products from what we talked about tonight as a loyal customer, I'll talk to you about that at the end, you're going to get 2 packets of the keto coffee for free, or you're going to get a packet of keto coffee, some greens on the go, which we're getting ready to talk about now. So let's keep going. That's our keto coffee. So that's a product that all of us are using to lose weight. So the other product that we are using to lose weight, I want to stay on my page, is the keto energy. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Today on the way home, I got so sleepy. I was yawning. Miriam was in the car. I was like, I am sleepy, because how about when we got that hour back? It seemed like we lost 5 hours. Right? How many of you can relate, unless you're on the West Coast, right? You all don't practice daylight savings time. But I was all excited, like, oh, we're getting our hour back. Woo, woo. I feel like somebody stole 5 hours from me, and I need them back. So the keto energy, for those of you that say, I need energy, these are plant-based products, right? You need energy throughout the day. If you work late, you're on 3rd shift, but you have errands to run, or you get home, and when you get home, you don't even have energy to play with the kids, or hang out with your husband, or spend time with your family. So it's like that, right? I own a real estate company, and so it's constant hustle, constant running, constant go, go, go. I have 2 children, a 12-year-old, a 16-year-old, a puppy. that I have to entertain. Even though he's 3, I still have to entertain him and play with him. I have a husband of 26 years. Shout out to my lamb chop, Pastor Marvin Price. And we have a ministry that we operate together, Common Ground Ministry. We're both pastors, right? So we're busy, and I own this amazing business. So I need energy. So our keto energy, of course, obviously it's keto friendly. It's going to help you to burn fat, but guess what else it's going to do? It is going to give you, again, mental clarity. It's going to help you focus. It's going to give you brain support. It's going to attack stress and fatigue. I'm following my notes. It's going to improve your mental performance and your stamina, right? Because how many of us start to get brain fog, especially after we eat lunch? Some of y'all get brain fog after you eat breakfast, right? Because depending on what you ate, if you eat a biscuit, you know, or any of those things, you get that crash because it's a carb crash. That's why you want to follow us and follow a keto lifestyle, okay? So the other thing it's going to do is support and increase your body's ketone production. Ketones are the things that take you into ketosis to help you to burn up stored fat in your body to help you to lose weight. We do a whole keto training in our group. You'll see the group in the comment section. It's called My Body, My Way. It's a closed group right here on Facebook. You can join us, okay? The other thing that it does is these are instant energy packets that no water is required with the keto energy, and you can use it on the go. These are plant-based products. But guess what else is great? This tastes like a pixie stick. How many of you love pixie sticks? Remember the pixie sticks from back in the day? Oh my God, right? But that was not good for you, all that sugar. Well, these taste like a pixie stick, and these are gonna give you amazing energy, focus, and clarity. You just tear one off, you put it on your tongue, it melts on your tongue, tastes like lemon lime, you going about your way, okay? So the keto energy is an amazing energy supplement. You don't have to use this product for weight loss. You don't have to use the keto for weight loss. It could just because you want to have a plant-based product in your life that's going to help you with greater focus, greater clarity. You need more energy. It doesn't have to just be about weight loss, but if you're a mom, a pastor, if you own a business, if you have a job, you have 2 jobs. I know some people have 2 and 3 jobs. They're tired, right? So this is another product that Joseph and Anita and Nina and we're all using these products to help us lose weight, get in shape, especially if you want to start working out and you say, I just don't have the energy to work out like I have the desire. How many of you are like me? I can watch people exercise on TV. Like, remember Billy Blanks when he was to do the, what was it, Tabo, and he'd be doing all the exercises, and you watch him from the chair, and you're like, you feel like you're exercising, but the only thing is you're not. And they're losing weight and you're not. It's the weirdest thing, but I can sit and watch people do exercise and feel like I did it. So anyway, this is our keto energy, but let me give you the prices right quick. I'm sorry, I had a Tabo moment. The keto coffee, the retail price is $65, but we want the hookup, right? So the loyal customer price is $39. It's 40% off. I'm going to tell you at the end what a loyal customer is and how to get it for that price. You don't have to partner with me in business. I'm just sharing with you our discount and how you're going to get it. Nothing to do with business, okay? Even though you're going to want to after I tell you something. Okay, so the keto energy is our energy supplement, and these are $30. They come with 30 in here, so they're like $1 a piece. Well worth every single delicious pixie stick tasting bite, okay? So that's the keto energy, and the loyal customer price is $30. So let me tell you about our next product that Joseph and all of us have used to lose weight and get our sexy back. These are my 2 favorite products, right? You'll probably hear me say that about every product, but let me go back for a second because I think I skipped the page. Yep, I did. So here we go. So let's talk about the greens on the go. So these are our greens on the go, and they come in 2 different packages, right? So this one is chocolate greens on the go. This one is the instant packet greens on the go. This comes in berry or orange, right? And I'm going to tell you what greens on the go are in a minute. And this is a tub, so you'll notice that this one is portable, right? These are little individual packets you can put in your purse and go. And this is the greens, a blend, so it's a tub. I'm going to open it up so you can see what it looks like. And it looks like chocolate. It looks like chocolate, right? And it tastes like chocolate. It's so yummy. So let me dust off the free gift I'm going to be giving away in a second. Marvin, will you rinse that off for me? Okay, I had to borrow my husband because I spilled chocolate powder. Okay, so let's talk about the greens on the go, the instant packets. So with the instant packets, what you would do is you snip the little end off. You can drink these 2 to 3 times a day. How many of you are addicted to soda? I won't look. At least 5 of y'all should have raised your hand, right? It's right there. Thank you, honey. At least 5 of y'all should have raised your hand. You're addicted to soda, and not just any old soda. You might be addicted to Mountain Dew, which I call hillbilly crack. I can say that because I'm a hillbilly. I was born in Kentucky, right? Or Pepsi or Coca-Cola. All those things, they add so many calories, right? 41 grams of sugar. You know that it's not great for you, but you just don't have an alternative, but you want to really stop drinking it, right? You said, I want to lose weight. So if you want to lose weight, there's some things you're going to have to get disciplined about, and you're going to have to give up. And soda is one of them, right? So I want to shout out one of our, thank you so much, honey. So I want to shout out one of our, transformers. That's what we call them in our weight loss group, body transformers. She used to drink, or was used to drinking, 3 Diet Pepsis a day. She's only drunk 1 this week, 1 a day. I don't even know if she's had 1 a day, but she went from 3 a day to 1 a day because she's serious about losing weight. And you may say, well, she's still drinking 1. Well, deliverance is a process, right? I didn't just all of a sudden one day not crave brownies that would call my name or cookies that would call my name. It was a process to stop eating those things, right? And I still fall off the wagon every now and again. That sweet potato pie messed me up over Thanksgiving. So the greens on the go, this is what they are. You want to go green, live cleaner, live longer. This is our 34 fruits and veggies in a powder form and 52 herbs and nutrient-rich superfoods, right? Why do we need fruits and superfoods? Because we don't get our recommended daily allowance. And so if you start wondering, like, why am I tired all the time? Why are you sluggish all the time? Why do you have poor digestion, right? Why do you not feel your best? Because your food is not breaking down. Food is not like it used to be when our parents and our grandparents had farms and everything was so great. You may wonder, okay, did my family have a farm? My aunt had a farm. I forget how many acres it was, but we had to pick corn and shell peas and pick peaches and do all those things, right? I didn't mess with the animals. They only had a crazy chicken and a horse, so we didn't do all that, right? But we had to do all the other stuff. And so now that things are not that way anymore, where are you going to get your greens from? Right? So many people are like, oh, I don't eat broccoli. I don't eat salad. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like these things. Well, where are you going to get your fruits and vegetables from to still be able to get your body an optimal performance? You can drink your greens, right? If you somebody says, I'm busy, I don't have time for all of that, drink your greens on the go. And what is it going to do? This is a plant-based protein powder that it's soy-free, non-GMO, dairy-free. It's 34 fruits and vegetables and 52 superfoods. And you may say, well, Garlinda, does it taste good? If it didn't, we wouldn't be talking about it, right? Because if I had something that I don't like and that I'm not going to share with people, I wouldn't be telling you about it. I'm not going to meet my maker over some fruits and veggies. Okay, so they are delicious. These are greens on the go, and it's a great plant-based product. And what it's going to do is it's going to alkalize your and balance and detoxify. What does that mean? Cancer cannot live in an alkaline state. Disease cannot live in an alkaline state. So what does that mean? That means that when we eat our foods and we eat different things, the body is in an acidic state. And when your alkaline is off and your body is in an acidic state, it can allow for toxins, it can allow for disease, it can allow for sickness. But when it's balanced and alkaline, it's going to be hard for something that's a foreign agent or a foreign disease to live in that environment, okay? So that's what it's going to do. So your greens on the go are going to balance. So let's read it from the back so you can hear all about it, right? Because some of y'all like a lot of detail. So alkalize, it's going to processed and fatty foods, environmental pollutants, and even stress can all contribute to high levels of acidity within the body. The natural blend of ingredients in greens on the go, including an acidity-fighting combination of magnesium and potassium, thank you, Phyllis, is designed to help alkalize the body, restore pH balance, and support the immune system for overall health and wellness. That is why it is important, right? And so there's 30 in here. You can take them on the go. You can pop them in a bottle of water. You can add them to an iced tea, right? I mean, you shouldn't be doing sugary tea, but you can add them to a tea, like an unsweet tea. You can drink again 2 to 3 times a day. They promote weight loss now because they detoxify, even though if you're not trying to lose weight, that has nothing to do with you getting your servings of greens and vegetables, right? They balance. They stay healthy and energized wherever you go with a blend of fruits and vegetables and 52 herbs and nutrient-rich superfoods in one convenient packet. Are you a vegetarian, right? Are you a pescatarian? Are you a, what is the other one? Vegetarian, pescatarian, I forgot the other one, right? But sometimes you don't get everything that you need protein-wise. You don't get everything you need fruit and vegetable-wise when you're following a different lifestyle. So here it is. Greens on the Go contains a powerful blend of naturally occurring vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, and enzymes that are in their bioactive and bioavailable form for maximum absorption in the body. So what is the best way to get something into your system is in powder form and in liquid form into the bloodstream. And awesome. I'm going to say amen. Experience results. Can you truly feel increased energy, improved immune system health, a clean running digestive system? If you're not using the restroom at least 2 to 3 times a day, the chances are you're backed up, right? But we get so used to being constipated, and we get so used to being bound up and used to not using the bathroom on a regular basis that we think it's normal to go days without using the bathroom or only going once, right? And depending on what it's coming out looking like, it may not be healthy, right? That should be giving you an indication your food is not processing, especially if you carry a lot of weight in the front. Your stomach is up here, right, up top. So everything down at the bottom and everything that's out wide on the sides is your intestines because they're full. Imagine that, right? So this is an amazing probiotic that's going to help break down your food. Lastly, it detoxifies. So with a complex blend that delivers the best nutrients found in fruits and vegetables, Greens on the Go will help the body detoxify naturally to cleanse and balance for a healthier you. So again, if you order any two products tonight as a loyal customer, you're going to get some samples, right? It's either going to be keto coffee samples, Greens on the Go samples, or your keto energy samples. Or depending on what you order, you're going to get 2 of them, right? So it's either going to be 2 Greens on the Go, sorry about that, or a keto energy, or it's going to be a coffee and a Greens on the Go. So it just depends. But 2 products you purchase tonight, you're going to get 2 samples as well. So next thing that Joseph and the rest of us are using as a meal replacement is our It Works meal replacement shake. Let's talk. Okay, so in the past, when I lived in Virginia and I did hair, I tried meal replacement shakes. It was the most horrible, ratchet thing that I'd ever had in my life, and I vowed to never drink another shake. So then my sister, who is she's a straight vegan, right? Because the Lord led her to a vegan lifestyle. That's what I was trying to say. Pescatarian, vegetarian, and vegan. There's a difference, right? So he led her to a vegan lifestyle, which is all whole food, plant-based. And she said, well, Garlinda, I love this shake. And I was like, well, I want to try a shake, right? So I go to the store to buy the shake. The shake cost me like $69. Y'all, when I tell you that thing constipated me so bad, now it tasted good, but I didn't use the bathroom for about a week. I vowed to never drink another shake. I know that's a lot of information, but we're talking health and wellness, okay? And I'm just trying to be honest with you. So I tried the shake. I vowed to never drink another shake ever again. And so when I got started with this amazing company at It Works Global, right? A shake came with my kit that I ordered, right? So I said, I'm gonna try it. I wanna see what it tastes like, and I wanna be able to tell people yay or nay. When I tell you this thing is so delicious, it helps me stay regular. I don't have to worry about being constipated because it is a pea protein. So I realized what my body was not in agreement with the other shakes was the whey, the soy, right? I couldn't process soy, and I couldn't process gluten, and I couldn't process whey. So I realized that those other protein shakes didn't work for me, right? But that was trial and error after terrible stomach aches, right? And just being constipated. So what I love about our pea protein shake, and I'm gonna tell you what it does. It's a plant-based protein powder. It energizes you after your workouts, helps you to build lean muscle. Like, I've noticed that my face has gotten chiseled, right? And it's not because I lift weights every day, because I have not lifted weights like I really should have. And even then, I'm only doing hand weights. I'm not out here like deadlifting, right? We're not there. I'm not trying to do all that, right? But I do lift 8 pound, 15 pound, 25 pound. And I don't even do it consistently, but I noticed that my face is chiseled, right? So this helps to build lean muscle mass. Also, it helps to support, sustain, and maintain a healthy weight loss. So you can use this to lose weight or gain weight. So to lose weight, this would be your meal replacement shake. Now, a friend of mine, shout out to Richard Mulcahy, he's one of my team members in Charlotte, North Carolina. He's lost 6 pounds, right, using the It Works products that we're talking about as well. And he said this is the best shake that he has tried and that he has had in over 20 years. Now, he mixes his with a peanut butter powder, right? But I tried the peanut butter. I don't process peanut butter well, so it made me sick. But I put almond butter in it and water. So you may use almond milk. You can do that. You can use unsweetened almond milk if you're on a keto lifestyle. You can use soy milk if that's something that you use. You can add it to the shake. But all I do is ice, 8 ounces of water, 1 scoop. There's a scooper in here. And I add a tablespoon of almond butter. So just to give you an idea, this has only 4 grams of carbohydrates. So if you're following a keto lifestyle, you want to stay under 25 to 35 grams of carbs, depending on if you work out or if you're exercising. And so Joseph, who's lost 50 pounds, Anita, he's lost 50 pounds in 7 weeks, Anita, who's lost 56 pounds in 6 weeks, right? Suzette, who's lost 15 pounds, I believe, and down to her high school weight, they're replacing 1 meal a day with the It Works shake. And the other thing that it has is the amount of protein. That's what I wanted to share with you. 15 grams of protein. That's huge, right? Because on a keto lifestyle, 70% of keto is protein, right? The other 25% is fat, and 5% comes from, 70% is protein, 25% are healthy carbs, and 5% is fat. I might have said that wrong. Don't quote me on it. So this is one thing that they're using as a meal replacement. But if you're wanting to gain weight, then what you would do is you would drink that shake with your meal, because not everybody wants to lose weight. I had a lady I used to work with. She was our admin at the office, and she could not gain weight. She was so little, and no matter what she ate, and she was always eating. I was like, oh, right? I wish I could always eat. I did like the Andrew the Android, right? But she eventually was trying to do shakes to gain weight and do all these things, and like the Ensure and stuff like that. So the only place she really was kind of gaining weight was in her belly area, right? So this is a healthy way to gain muscle mass, whether you're trying to gain or lose. So that's the other product that we've all been using to lose weight, is our It Works shake. And I forgot to tell you how much it costs. So the It Works shake, the retail price is $99. We all want to hook up. So the loyal customer price is $59. And I'm going to tell you how to become a loyal customer as soon as we do one last set of products. So the greens on the go, I forgot to tell you how much they are. So the retail cost of the greens on the go is $59. The loyal customer price of the greens on the go, I'm trying to get it straight, is $35. We want the hookup. I'm going to tell you how to get that in a second. And then the chocolate greens on the go that you saw me spill, I add this to the keto coffee. We talked about this the other night. And oh my God, if you've not had chocolate coffee, you have not lived. But you have, because if you've had a mocha cappuccino, you've had a chocolate coffee, but yours didn't help you lose weight, right? It might have added a few pounds. This is going to help you lose weight, burn fat, and I just shared with you what the greens on the go do. It alkalines, balances, and detoxifies. This one burns healthy fat, gets you into a state of ketosis, adds healthy fats for brain function and clarity, and it also has collagen. I forgot to mention that. So many of you, I'm sure, have been reading about collagen, studying collagen, which is excellent for your bone health, your skin health. It's amazing. So those are the prices for that. And then last 2 products I'm going to share with you, and then I'm going to say a couple more things to you, and we're going to run. Okay, so again tonight, if you purchase any 2 products as a loyal customer, you're going to get some free samples from me, right? You're going to either get a keto coffee for you to try. When I tell you, you're going to love me for life after you try this coffee. You're going to be stalking me. I'm going to have to get a bodyguard, right? Y'all going to be following me like the paparazzi because it's just that good. It tastes like a cappuccino, but it is amazing. You don't even need creamer, right? You can add creamer if you want to, but because of the grass-fed butter, the MCT oil that's in here is so chunky, fatty, delicious. You don't really need to add creamer, but you can. You can add any flavored creamer that you want, or stevia if you're following a keto coffee. Following a keto lifestyle, you can add stevia, and you can even have heavy whipping cream, because that's a part of keto. Okay, so you're gonna get 2 free samples with any purchase of 2 products. But guess what? When you become a loyal customer and your product ship, It Works is gonna send you another free sample, because they send free samples with every order, right? So if you don't get the keto coffee as a sample, you're gonna get the greens on the go or the It Works Keto Energy, right? Which is amazing. I was telling you, this tastes like a pixie stick, and this one is a delicious green drink on the go. So now, the last 2 products I want to share with you and talk to you about are our diet duo, right? Which I don't really consider this to be a diet. I'm trying to get them straight for you. because these are plant-based products. So it's not like, you remember Fin? Like, I remember when I was doing hair, I started learning how to do hair in Virginia, and the lady that used to own the salon where I worked, she took Fin, so that's how she lost all this weight. But it had something in it. I guess it was ephedrine or phenedrine. I don't know what Fin stood for, right? But remember how people were having heart attacks and dying from stuff like that? This is not that. These are plant-based products. And so what's awesome about it is, think about it. When you say, doctor, I want to lose weight, and you go to the doctor and they say, okay, I want you to try this product and this is what you're going to do to lose weight. You never once ask them what's in it. I get more questions about what's in a plant-based product than I do about if somebody was on a medication and the doctor said, hey, take this medication, it's going to help you lose weight. Disregard the fine print that says they might have hallucinations or thoughts of suicide, death, dismemberment, they may kill other people. They don't think about all of that, right? So let's talk about what's in the plant-based product that's helping all of us to lose weight. So if you joined me late, I was sharing with you, and shout out to Joseph Newman, one of my good friends in the Philadelphia market, is down 50 pounds and going on 7 weeks, and he is 23 years old. He looks amazing. He has gone from a size 54 waist pants to a 44. He was also auctioning himself off for Thanksgiving. I don't know what his plans are for Christmas, right? So also, Anita Christian, awesome woman of God, another team member in the Pennsylvania market. She is 57 years old. She is down 56 pounds. She has 7 children, 5 grandchildren, runs a hugely successful daycare, and she is super busy, right? So when people say they can't do this because of their lifestyle or they're too busy, there's no excuse. If you say, I want to live my best life, I want to look my best look, but I want to be healthy from the inside out, then it takes discipline. It's true. It's not easy. It's very challenging to change years of bad habits. But if you really want it, you will. Because we do what we want when we want to do it, how we want to do it, when we want to do it, with who we want to do it with. So really, it's only a decision. And once you decide, there's success, okay? So let's keep going. So these are the other 2 products that we use. I love them. I use them every day. I'm going to get this camera right in a second, okay, because I'm working backwards. So this is the Fat Fighter. This is our advanced formula Fat Fighter. I'm going to tell you about it in a second. And this is our Thermal Fight, okay? So let me tell you about these 2 products. So the Thermal Fight is thermogenic weight loss. Right? What does that mean? It's melting fat from the inside out. It's helping to increase your metabolism. The active ingredient in it is cactus root, is a cactus-based product, and it increases your optimal calorie burning state, because how many of you actually believe that your metabolism is dead? It needs a defibrillator, like clear, right? Like, no matter how hard you try, your metabolism is like dead, right? Mine was slow. And so I was like, how am I going to increase my metabolism? What is we going to do? And so, of course, as I started exercising and I started running, you know, and I'm not running a marathon. I'm just jogging, walking. I started to slowly then see my metabolism increase. How did I know? Because I started to lose weight. But I wanted to be able to burn calories even after I worked out. And I think after you walk and jog, you still continue to burn calories for about 30 minutes, right? When you lift weights and you add any type of weight loss, even if it's the 5-pound hand weights, the little 8 pounds where you're just doing something from the side, you don't even know what you're doing, you're just lifting weights, you're going to burn calories for another 3 hours afterwards. Think about that. So if I'm walking and running, I'm burning calories for about 30 minutes after. But if I lift some weights and add weights to it, I'm burning calories for 3 more hours. That's huge. So when you include the Thermal Fight in it, right, Thermal Fight is going to allow you to burn another 278 to 300 calories while you go about your day. Right? So you're going to take 1 with breakfast, 1 with lunch, and 1 with dinner. I want to tell you what the active ingredient is. So it has vitamin B12, it has chromium, it has capsium fruit extract, it has raspberry ketones, acai berry, and when you taste it, when you put it in your mouth, it tastes like a yummy berry. It doesn't taste sweet and all weird like if you were to lick the back of an envelope. It tastes like acai berry, and these are the proprietary blends that are in it. Green tea leaf, dandelion root, bitter melon fruit extract, and Jimena fruit extract. And so any other ingredients, I cannot see that far without my glasses. So it is a thermogenic weight loss supplement. What does that mean? It's gonna burn fat. And so if you're someone that says, I really want to be able to increase my metabolism, but in a healthy way, then you can do it now with a plant-based product, which is the Thermal Fight. Now, if you have high blood pressure, you can't take this product, right? But we have another product for those of you that have high blood pressure, and it's called our It's Vital Core Nutrition. So the It's Vital Core Nutrition, this doesn't have caffeine. So this has encapsulated caffeine, and so that's why people with high blood pressure can't take it, right? But the It's Vital Core Nutrition, we have that for those of you that say, I want to increase my metabolism, but I can't take the Thermal Fight. You can take that product. And with that product, what it's going to do is it's time released, right? For those of you that have high blood pressure, we're talking about the Thermal Fight. So if you can't take the Thermal Fight, which is our thermogenic weight loss because you have high blood pressure, you take the It's Vital Core Nutrition, it's time released, and it increases your metabolism systematically throughout the day. So you're still able to burn the same number of calories as someone on the Thermal Fight, but you're using a different product. Okay, so we have something for you as well. So the Thermal Fight retail price is $65, but we want the hookup, right? So the loyal customer price is $39. I'm going to tell you in a second how to get the loyal customer price. The other product we were talking about is our advanced formula fat fighter. Now, how many of you, no matter how hard you try, when you ride past the Krispy Kreme and you see the hot sign, you grow weak? I don't like donuts like that, but Marvin does. If we buy Krispy Kreme, he eats them until ad nauseum. But he's the same size since college, the same six-pack. Ugh, make you want to poke an eye, right? So, but I don't eat donuts. But let's say over Thanksgiving, like there's hardly any left in here, right? Over Thanksgiving, when I ate that half a sweet potato pie, I was running for my life, sweet Jesus, and I ran straight to the fat fighter, right? So the advanced formula fat fighter is going to help absorb the carbs and the fats in the foods that you eat. So it will absorb 78% of the carbohydrates that you eat and 30% of the fats, right? So that way it doesn't stay in your body as stored fat. So this is perfect for someone that is just starting to try to lose weight, but they still have some food weaknesses. Or even if you're not cheating, everything we eat has carbs, even vegetables, right? So if you're following our keto, you're in our keto group, My Body, My Way, I encourage you to join if you're not. We share with you in there that there are even vegetables that are high in carbohydrates, right? Any of the vegetables that are underground vegetables are high in carbs because they're starchy. So when they hit your system, they turn to sugar and glucose in the bloodstream, and they cause the body to fight to burn off the glucose and work and use the glucose as energy instead of your stored fat. So even if you're following a healthier lifestyle, like a vegan lifestyle or a vegetarian lifestyle, you still can add the advanced fat fighter to your program because it's going to help burn off the carbs even from the healthy food, right? So again, it's going to burn off 78% of the carbohydrates. It's going to burn off 78% of the carbs and 30% of the fats. And this product, I'm just getting something off my screen, retails for $42, but we want to hook up, right? Everybody likes to hook up. Sells as a loyal customer price for $25. So that's the last product we're going to talk about. I'm going to share with you how to get loyal customer pricing, and then we are going to go. Before I do that right quick, I want to thank everyone that gave me a shout out, that told me congratulations, because as you know, I'm with It Works Global and I'm talking about It Works products. Last night, I finished up my run for Ruby, which is a rank at It Works Global, and they blessed me with a $1,000 bonus. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself, right? So thank you to everyone that told me congratulations, because truly God has helped me find my passion in health and wellness, and that is to help other men and women lose weight, live longer, get in shape. And I have really never thought I'd be passionate about health and wellness, but I am. And so thank you to everyone that wished me well. On my run for Ruby, I have earned a $1,000 bonus, and now the end of the month is not until February, and so I'm working towards the next bonus, which is Emerald. Thank you, Anita. And our Emerald bonus is $5,000, and so I'm believing God. How many people can I help? How many lives can I change? I'm working towards that, and so I'm just excited to be with a company that has plant-based products that are good for people, and it follows a lifestyle plan that we can all stay on track with. So let me just share with you right quick. Again, if you purchase 2 products as a loyal customer, what is a loyal customer? I'm going to tell you. Then you're going to get some stuff for free, right? So if you purchase our Keto Coffee and the Keto Energy, or any combination of 2 products, you're going to get some free samples. If you purchase our Fat Fighting Duo, you're gonna get some free samples, right? You get a car and you get a car now. Right? You're gonna get free samples. If you purchase our greens and our shake, right? You're gonna get 2 free samples, right? Because that's gonna give you a chance to try before you buy, right? Because who doesn't love that? Who don't wanna, y'all know how y'all go to the store and next thing you know, you start picking off the grapes in the Harris Teeter or at the Wegmans. Y'all know that's stealing, right? But you wanna try before you buy. So, oh, I didn't tell you. So what else can you possibly get for free? So depending on what you purchase, right? The 2 free products you purchase, you could get a free ultimate body wrap, right? So maybe you knew about It Works before and you said, oh, that's the wrap company. Don't be deceived. The wrap is not for losing weight. The wrap is for tightening and toning. And I've been sharing before and after photos. We even shared a person's husband on last Sunday who wrapped after, what was it, 45 minutes? Oh my gosh, his before and after picture was gangster. Go through my page. So depending on what you order tonight, the 2 products you choose, you may get a free ultimate body wrap. It's going to be a surprise. I don't know what I'm going to put in the bag. Are you trying to beat wrinkles? Right? I know. Melanin is popping. Just kidding. But that doesn't mean, who doesn't want to look younger? Right? So you may get our facial wrap. It's such an amazing product. Helps with dehydrated skin. Helps to smooth out and even your appearance or skin tone. Or who loves our collagen? I know Anita and I were talking about the collagen. When I tell you this stuff is so yummy. Oh my God. So the collagen has 5 different protein blends. It is amazing plant-based collagen. If you've not heard about collagen, you've got to go read about it. My skin, I just feel like personally for me, I've had such a glow. I've had so much health. I've looked healthier and more alive since I've been drinking collagen in the coffee and collagen in our supplement. And it's a tropical crush flavor. It tastes like Kool-Aid to me. I'm just saying, it tastes like Kool-Aid to me, but it doesn't even have, it's so low in carbohydrates. Let me grab it right quick and I can tell you. So it's carbohydrates are less than 1 gram, right? It has 5 grams of protein and it has no sugar. So the active ingredients are 5 different types of collagen, which is a proprietary blend. It is amazing. So you can get a sample for free when you order 2 products as a loyal customer. And then lastly, we have our little WOW packets. And these, WOW stands for Wipe Out Wrinkles. One of them's upside down. Wipe out wrinkles. And so I don't know if they're going to continue with this product or not, but I love it because when you put it under your eyes, I didn't use it today, it like sucks up the bags, right? For 6 to 8 hours. So if you're going somewhere and you know you tend to get sacs under your eyes, or you wake up and you're someone that just tends to have, you know, the bags under your eyes, that's really hereditary. Sometimes also blood settles there and stays there. So some of you are going to get, with your product of 2 products as a loyal customer, you're going to get some WOW packets. They're fabulous. I love them. So let's talk about loyal customer program. With the loyal customer program, it gives you the opportunity to pay what we pay as distributors. What does that mean? So like I shared with you that, let me go to a price, that the body applicators come 4 in a packet, right? So this is only 1, but there's 4 of these for $99. So the loyal customer price is $59. So it's 40% off. So that means that as a loyal customer, you agree to have 1 product, 2 products, 3 products, whatever you want to, whatever you're buying, shipped to you automatically for 90 days, right? It's free to sign up for the loyal customer program. The auto ship comes to you every month on the same day. Every month you can change the product out. So this month, if you try coffee and you say, okay, I tried the coffee, love it, but I want to try the greens on the go. The next month you say, okay, I love the greens on the go, but I want to get some of that keto energy. Every month you can switch the product out. You just have to call 5 to 7 days before your auto ship runs, or let me know. We'll call the company together and we'll switch out your auto ship, and you can try the different products however you want to, right? So as a loyal customer, you just agree to buy 1 product at 25 volume points, whatever that is, right? It could be any of the products I've shared with you tonight. You sign up for it to come to you automatically for 90 days, right? Free shipping for 90 days. It comes to you. And at the end of 90 days, if you say, yeah, I don't want to continue being a loyal customer, you can cancel it free of charge. But if you cancel before the 90 days is up, they're going to charge you $50. Why? Because you were getting the 40% discount all along, and they waived the membership fee so you could buy at a discount. So for those of you that are interested in trying the products as a loyal customer, you won't regret it. You're going to get 40% off. In addition to that, you're going to get 2 free samples from me. The company is going to send you a mystery gift when you get your products. It's awesome. Every month they're going to send you, as a loyal customer, they're going to send you little incentives. And a friend of mine got a bracelet. I forget what her little bracelet said, but she got a bracelet. She got a Keto Energy mystery gift, and she got a coffee, a keto coffee, when she signed up to become a loyal customer. So I want you to message me. So I'm going to put my phone number. You can text, of course you can message me here, but I want you to have my phone number. I want you to call me because I am very available. Meaning I answer my phone. I don't give people my phone number and then not answer. Like, it doesn't even make sense to do that, right? That is my phone number. You can call or text me. And I want to help you get signed up as a loyal customer. Well, tonight at 9 o'clock, and we're going to end on this, we have a business opportunity that I would love to share with you at It Works Global, right? It may or may not be for you, and I respect that. But can I just share with you something? It's for you. You at least want to get the information, right? You may say, Garlinda, I don't like to sell stuff. I don't either. I love to share with people what works for me and help them live a better lifestyle and move on about their business. Maybe they want something different. Maybe you want something different. Maybe you've been praying to God for something different, right? So my long-term goal is to not sell real estate for the rest of my life. I love real estate. I own a real estate company. I'm extremely passionate about it. But when I hit 55, 60 years old, I don't want to be out showing houses. That's my personal goal, right? And so that is my why. So here it is. I started with the company on September 30th. It was midnight, and a friend of mine, shout out to my mentor, my friend, amazing woman of God, Mrs. Nina Rochelle Moore. That's a whole name, right? I was congratulating her because I saw her winning. I love to see men and women of God win, even if they're not men and women of God. I just love to see people be successful and be happy, right? So it was midnight, and I said, girl, congratulations. Whatever you're doing, keep going. I'm believing God for your success, blah, blah, blah. She said, well, let me share with you what I'm doing. Send me a text. We talked till like 1 in the morning, and I signed up that night with It Works Global. I didn't know anything about the products. I had heard of the company. I didn't really know anything about the company. Why did I sign up? Because I knew that she was a 7-figure income earner in another company where we were together, and anything she did was successful because she's a businesswoman. So she used a business mind. I'm a businesswoman. I've owned businesses since I was 19. I've had 2 brick and mortar locations as salons, and I've had 2 brick and mortar locations as a real estate company owner, right? So I know business. And so I'm inviting you tonight at 9 o'clock to be my guest on the call. So I started this business September 30th, so basically October 1st, right? And since from October 1st until today, I've earned a $1,000 bonus that I just finished earning last night, and I'm just getting started. But in addition to that, that doesn't count all the money that I get paid every week as a fast start bonus. It doesn't count the money that we get paid commissions for sharing the products with people that want to lose weight. There are 3 things that a friend of mine used to say people, shout out to Candace Bird Davis, she would say people want. That's to lose weight, make more money, and get closer to God. Those are 3 things that are important to people, that are valuable to people, right? Not for being shallow, but those are just 3 goals that people normally have. So I want to invite you to be my guest. If you're interested in just hearing the information, there's no pressure. We're not going to send the Secret Service out to your house to hunt you down, right? We just want you to hear, because guess what? We owe it to you. So then later on, when you see us and you be like, why didn't you tell me? Right? You won't say that, because we're going to say we invited you. It's like salvation. It's free. We invited you to get the information, and then you had to make a decision about what you wanted to do and whether or not it was for you or not. So tonight, be my guest. I'm going to post the Zoom link down here when we get off the live. But also, if you want it, if you want the link to the Zoom, I need you to message me or text me. There's my phone number, 910-494-7798, or send me a private message and I will send you the link. But you don't want to get left behind. I assure you don't. And I'm not saying you'll get left behind, but you know what I mean? You don't want to miss an opportunity because you think you know it when you don't. So I have $20 coupon codes. I only have 7 left. So that means that it normally costs $99 to partner with us at It Works. And we have, because I registered for conference, the company blessed me with $20 coupon codes. We only have 7 left. So that means that you can partner with us in business for $20. Now, what do we ask you to do for our $20 coupon code where you're saving $79 on your kit? We're asking you to come in with 1 or 2 products. You're going to set up an auto ship because you're in business. You're going to need some products to share with people, and you're going to need to create a story to be successful. Join us tonight on the call. Again, if you're interested in buying any of the amazing products I've shared that my team and I are using to lose weight, I've shared with you how to be a loyal customer. Call me or message me, and I would love to help you, and I'm excited to give you some free samples. So God bless you. I'm Garlinda Price, and I'll talk to you soon.